Ash or Gash? I think he's just trying to spit and hope it stays. Like, not gonna lie, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I'm honestly surprised we made it this far. I am. No, I'm surprised we made it this far. Well, I'm used to snipe, I'm used to Copeland, well, I'm used to them shooting on me, not with me. Like, you know what I mean there, snipe and cope? Fucking, I remember, was it 2 nights ago, I almost scored a hat trick as a goalie? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the guy that let it in, it was our former backup goalie. He did. Not gonna lie, the game, I was like, there ain't no way I'm letting the former backup win. Yeah. Not gonna lie, near the end of it, I was kind of slacking because I was like, I don't need to worry, and then I got a ray. I'm like, oh fuck. Yeah. Snipe, they're searching, by the way. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping it's not central either. And yeah, same. CZ01 Central 5 minutes. C, Z as in zebra, O as in Oreo, 1. Central 5 minutes. Yes. I think. Yeah, that's why I said fuck. Yes, sir. One thing I would say, I don't know, is this the other team? Is this the team that's undefeated? What I would like is, if one of the partners can figure it out, but one stay high and one stay right on that blue line. Yeah, kind of, because if I don't want like to have breakaways like we had that last game. If that makes sense. Like you guys did rock solid on D last game. I just, you know what I mean?
Blue balls is not the medical emergency some men make it out to be. Now there is a very real condition called epididymal hypertension, which results very indistinct. You may.
Cancel the search. CZ. Maybe it's a 0 instead of an O. I don't know. Try that. And if you don't get them within like 10 seconds, change it back to O. Yeah. We are away. I think it's I think it's a oh. They are searching. There we are. Hey, good luck, guys. Oh, fuck, that's Sens fan. That's Sens fan. Oh, shit. So, post. You gotta post with him. You guys know what I mean?
Welcome back, everyone. We're about to get underway here. The challenge has been laid.
Okay, so wingers if they're in our zone, protect your man. Don't wander off. D, you know what to do. Let's give him a fight. We deserve to be here. Oh, my microphone just came undone.
Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. Put the chatter aside. The puck is dropped. Here we go. Takes a shot. The blocker saved by Swayman. Welcome back to the EASHL. Well, the challenge has been laid and it's been accepted. Time to find out who gets chirping rights in this one. Goaltenders are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. And we have finally got things going here in period number 1. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Solid check to slow him down. Here's a chance to set up now. And the save.
Stick technology is so different today. He doesn't need a huge wind-up to get this long-range wrister off. It is on and off his stick, and it makes its way to the net, but the goaltender steers it aside.
We got a penalty coming up here. From one point man to another. Gets a piece of him with the trapper. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I love when play is physical and aggressive, but when you cross the line and there's too much, you're going to get the boarding call.
The Canadians get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
In a game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important. There's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
And this one has really put the pressure on now. Give it to McDavid. And that's blocked. And it's taken by the D. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. And they clear the zone and finally ease up the pressure. Feeds it up ahead. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Huge steal at his own end. From the top of the offensive zone here. The Canadians come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time. And all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Looks, and they score!
Wow, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring. So that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
Oh, is he ever dialed in on that one, James? He's fallen to the ice and still shows his skill set and his puck pursuit as he's able to get a shot off while he's falling. And he executes, and everyone is going nuts. They know what he just did. That's an effort play.
They take possession here in the open ice. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Off the one-timer. Oh, what a save! Handles the puck. And he makes the easy save. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Oh, smart heads up Reed. They go on the attack through center. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
London's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Montreal's got the puck. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Takes that pass back at the point. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Great reach with the poke check. Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish on the one-timer.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going. You know, his one-timer is unbelievable when everyone knows exactly where this puck is going and they still can't defend it. I mean, it comes to him, he's set to position, and he just lets it rip and fires it past the goaltender.
Moves it around along the half wall.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Moves it to Briere. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
That's the third call of the period, and it really looks like they weren't dialed in or ready to play in this game, and preparation is key, otherwise things like this happen. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Moves the puck. And he takes the dish. Picks off the pass. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Centering pass. He scores! What a goal! Montreal's gone in front by 1 here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
It's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to continue to press. Know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next 2 shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Receives the pass. And he's knocked off the puck there. And he takes the pass. That's not going to fool him. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
McDavid's been rewarded for his efforts so far in this one, guys. He's even used his zone ability to generate some offense.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick shot. There's a great glove save by Swayman. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. In the final moments of this period, Montreal's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead. Takes the feed. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Takes the feed from his own end. Puts it on there. He scores! Aye, Captain!
Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Canadians get a hold of the draw. Up along the wing. The Magicians take possession in the defensive end. And the officials waving off icing here. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Off target. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Some great thievery in the open ice. Montreal's got possession here in the neutral zone. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Oh, what a slick stop by Swayman. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Okay, no more do not dive. No more.
Power play, but looks like they didn't need it. Gotta love this goal. I mean, he's got the defender just twisted like a pretzel as he's manipulating and showing those silky mitts and then finally puts it away.
Montreal's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Briere's tape-to-tape zone ability means he can complete those firm, crisp passes that help keep the play moving. He's so effective at distributing the puck and setting up his teammates.
Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. That goes wide. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. Teed up and turned away on his part. Does it again with the stop. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Puck clears the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And sends it just out of reach. There's the whistle icing the call. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Off the draw, they take possession. Gains the zone through center. Takes it into the slot. Oh, a little wax on, wax off. What a blocker stop by Swayman.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck and makes the save. Montreal's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. The Canadiens win the defensive zone faceoff. Coughs it up in the neutral zone.
London's been working hard all night, James. They've been...
And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. All alone! Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Canadiens win possession here in the open ice. From off the wall and onto his stick. And he comes up with the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Canadiens win the draw. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Takes the pass in the corner. And there's the save on the play. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Now he takes it over the line. Excellent stick work on the play. From the blue line, they take control of it. And he takes a shot. Oh, he missed the net on the one-timer. What a shot!
It's funny, James. He misses right from his wheelhouse, but how is he open? It is his signature, and he typically converts from that area.
The Canadians are getting penalized for slashing. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First opportunity on the power play in this game, and specialty teams are the...
Scores! And that's 3! It's a hat trick here on the road!
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. When you're one-on-one with the goaltender, you want to make them move first, and this is exactly what happens as the shooter just outweights the goalie and gets the room up high. Great glove-high shot.
Montreal's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And now it's grabbed by McDavid. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Fires one. And just a bit outside. And they send it right back to him. Poked away in the defensive end. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. To keep it out of the net. Here's a shot. Save made by the goalie.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Along the half wall with the puck. And that's off a stick. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. The Magicians gain control of the puck. A little back and forth. Strong defensive effort. Solid. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Shot blocked. Wow. What a chance here. Across the line. Scores. A perfect finish from off the rush.
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
The Magicians have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
Scoops up the puck now. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Canadians have had no shortage of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail here as we approach the second intermission. London's won the draw. Great pressure with the stick. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Shot! Makes the save! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Late goings of this period. London's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. From his own end, he picks up the puck. The Magicians have it against the wall. Takes the puck. On the wraparound. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. He's got a stop. Hits the post.
And what an opportunity there as he looks to shoot that puck. He's in good position. He can see exactly where he wants to go. Just misses.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Power play unit going back to work.
Well, so much about power play execution. What we're seeing tonight with their success is about working on it in practice, repetition, success, and it is certainly translated to the game tonight.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And it's a quick pass to McDavid. Picks off the pass.
London's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Intercepts the pass. Big save right at the end. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Hey guys, I think I shitted my pants on the flying pole track.
Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. The Magicians win the draw to open up the period. Remember, they still got some time to kill off on this penalty. London's got a hold of it along the wall. Great save, made it perfect.
Well, perfect setup for the one-timer here, but the goaltender makes a perfect read to make the save.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end.
And there's the hat trick, and let those aliens fly. Well, really entertaining to see them fly, and also to watch him fly throughout this game, James. I mean, he's got a nose for the net, and he simply hasn't missed.
I really got to get used to the aliens flying onto the ice still.
Me too.
The Canadians desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
From the back of the cage with the puck. And he loses control here. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
London's got the puck in their own end. Sends it into the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to McDavid. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. A centering chance! Can't connect the play. Sends it in front. Scores! What a... on the play.
Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
The Canadians take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Shake loose. All alone. Scores! Clinical.
You see players Montreal's working on this all the time in practice. Real tight to the net. Just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
London's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
Now a quick pass to McDavid.
Hey, D, I like that. I like that, D. Stay back a bit, Tad.
Montreal's got the puck. Grabs the puck. Here they come on the attack. Great reach with the poke check. Montreal's got the puck. Pass it up ahead.
That stretch.
Scores! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. This is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
The Canadians look hungry out there, and look at the way they're playing right now, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've had a great game, James, and all the underlying metrics would indicate that they should be ahead in this one. So a product of them possessing the puck, they're able to capitalize, and they get this game equal.
Pass back to the point. Quick feed down low. Montreal's at the line. And that's off target as it hits a body. From against the wall, it's centered out. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The setters will glide into the dot. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Montreal's looking to break out. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Grabs it in his own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle.
Yellow, come back. Come way back, Yellow.
Along the boards. Good stand-up hit. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Slides it back to the blue line. He grabs the puck here at the point. Carries it in. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Unable to reach that one. Can't maintain possession. Briere stick handling in his own zone. London's got the puck along the boards. Walker saved to keep it out. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. And they finally stop the pressure as they break it. Scores! Now this is the content we're here for.
Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
The Canadians, with that goal, have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Picked off in the open ice. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed from off the wing. Rocked them in the open ice. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. A critical draw here. London's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Puck exits the zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Into the corner now. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Directs it on over to McDavid. Stoppage in play, offside to call. Montreal's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Shot! And that goes off a body. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes the puck. Perfectly executed. Hip check there. And that's turned aside by Young. And here's the pass to McDavid. To the low slot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. As a goal. So the 1T in full effect.
Oh, this is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does. Well, he's known for his one-timer, and everyone on the ice should know that when he gets a look at it and he's set up, he's going to wire it home, and he does just that.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And they win that draw at center. Briere's moving the puck through his own zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat.
But you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. What a back-and-forth affair tonight on the ice.
Well, and every play matters, right, James? I mean, when you're on the ice, you know that you have to win your shift. It's that close of a game. I just love playing in these ones.
Great energy here in the barn. And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace. feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Canadians take possession to get this one underway. Pushes it across to Chelios. Handles the pass. Here's a feed in front, and that's intercepted. Takes the puck at the point. From the boards, he takes that pass. Log jam in front, that's broken up. Hutchison's got the puck. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. And that's picked off.
McDavid's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Blocked in traffic. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Just a great defensive read there. They put the puck into the offensive end. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Callahan's lugging the puck. And he keeps possession. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Return pass. Oh, and he whiffs. Here's a race for the loose puck. And we'll reset things after that icing. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. District 5's taking possession in their own end. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. The Canadians have it now. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, and surfs up a little too sweet with that save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And there we go. Icing is the call.
Callahan's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Los Angeles wins possession right off the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Oh, and they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Nice dish from the left wing. Moves it over to McDavid. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, the officials
While
right
you're
there
in
to
the
make
box,
call,
do
and no
5
question about
push-ups.
it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
I'm getting tired of these fucking penalty kills, man.
For the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
District 5's penalty killers get a hold of it and manages to clear the zone. Slides it over with pace to Hutchison. Great heads-up play with the stick by Callahan. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped. The Canadians take it across the blue line. Rocked him. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. And that's poked away. Callahan's got it deep in the offensive end. Handles the puck at the point. And he's able to handle that one.
Well, you got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
Penalty coming up. District 5's got it along the wall. The Canadians have been handed 2 for interference.
Briere's got that post-to-post zone ability, which means he's great at reading those cross-crease chances and shutting them down. It's what makes him such an effective goaltender, guys.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Too much traffic in the lane. Breakaway. Denied on a breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
We don't talk about those saves, okay? Guys, we don't talk about those saves.
They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. District 5's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to the middle. The shot! Stones him in front. The Canadians will kill off a few extra seconds now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And they clear that puck.
Hutchison standing up, ready to go.
Takes possession. The man advantage is over.
Howard. He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Hutchison's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Picked up along the boards by McDavid. Blocked in traffic. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset, much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Taken by Callahan. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Moves it to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. Centering feed. Oh, wins the bar. Briere's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, still scoreless in this one. District 5's got it, and they're on the attack. Jostled off the puck. And not much on that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Hard save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Chelios has it in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Hutchison. The Canadians carry it along the wall. That goes off a twig. District 5's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Centering to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Takes a shot. Cuts the pace of it and will play on. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Canadians win the draw. District 5's got the puck in their own end. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
These are the types of plays that have to be eliminated from the game. They're the reason why young kids have that stop sign on the back. You cannot hit from behind.
Two centermen locked up. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. District 5's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Scooped up along the wall by Callahan. Fires it, and he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Looking to clear the defensive zone. And that's out of the zone. Broken up by Callahan. Handles a sweet feed. Slick feed. Comes up with the stop. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Montreal's got it in the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Great stretch passes and connects. Montreal's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. District 5's got possession of the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Great poke check on the reach. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Great heads-up play by the defender. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. And he takes the feed. Denied by the goaltender.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And that's picked off in the defensive end. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Montreal's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Takes the feed from the wing. And that's broken up. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Los Angeles will play it at center. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Denies him again.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. Grabs it in his own end. Centering feed. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Takes the stretch pass here in the open ice. And that's intercepted by Chelios. Intercepted. And that's knocked away. District 5's gained possession along the boards. Centering pass. And that goes off a stick and off target. Sends a pass over. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. Good read by the winger as the two setters tie up. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Takes the feed. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
And as play continues, one-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
The Canadians grab possession to the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Slides the puck over. And he had an answer with that save. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. And they'll go the other way with it. District 5's got the puck along the wall. And he hangs on to the puck. Feeds it over to Hutchison. With possession along the wall. District 5's looking to break out of their own end. They've got numbers. Here's a shot.
Can I say, I think this is a goalie's game.
By the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high danger
I think this is a goalie's game, guys.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. District 5's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. He was locked in there. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Los Angeles gains control of the puck. Takes the pass from the boards. Takes the pass. And loses possession after a solid hit. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Coughs it up on the play. From the place 99 made famous. The Canadians have it behind the cage. Oh, what a chance here! Cutting to the net! Oh, what a stop denying that rush! Montreal's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And now he passes up to McDavid. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Penalty coming up here. The Canadians will lose a man, tripping the call. Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
When the power play isn't working, you have to adjust. You got to get net front presence, take away the eyes of the goaltender. And what it does is it also draws defensive coverage to you. More traffic in front, more lanes open for the shooter.
Takes it from the right side. And that pass is redirected. The Canadians have possession shorthanded. Sends the pass in front. Block shot. Moves it to the middle. And that's blocked in front. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
They get it out of the defensive end.
Chelios is about to get out of the box.
And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Looking to set up offensively. And that's poked away by McDavid. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
There's blows the horn. 2 periods down, a 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Oh, they outshot us last game. Period 1 we had 12 and they had 4.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the 3rd. Still zeros on the board here as we drop the puck on the 3rd. Makes his presence known on the ice. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Chelios. Sends the pass over. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Montreal's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that slides right 2-on-1. Here we go. Shot. Makes the save. Hold on, it got stay out. Knocked away in the offensive zone. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Scores and hammers that home on the 1T with authority.
Well, we all knew that was coming. How does he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does.
Puck picked up by Callahan. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Puck grabbed by McDavid. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Los Angeles must be a little frustrated offensively. They've had plenty of good looks, but they still trail early in this 3rd period. The Canadians will go to work here in the offensive zone. Denies him. He got all of it. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the point. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
What a fantastic read and push to get cross-crease to make the save.
Puck dumped in. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that's blocked. Here's a shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Montreal's ahead 1-0. The Canadians take possession off the faceoff. Quick pass to Hutchison. Quick shot. Sensational stop by Swayman.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Rocks him. Moves it quickly over to Callahan. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. That's intercepted. Look at this. Oh, what a save on the play. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Callahan. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway.
Somebody get in front.
Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. And reads the play perfectly. feet at center, moves up ahead now. Oh, waffle boards.
Get in front of the net.
The Canadians gain control of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to McDavid. Here he is in close. Takes control of the puck.
Somebody get in front for the tip.
And they'll dump it in. The Canadians have it now. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. And the puck departs the zone. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned.
That's your goalie talking.
Such an impressive save, James. And I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Fires away! Denies him with the save! Callahan's taking it from his own end. Here's a race for the loose puck. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Handles the puck. Odd man rush. Back to the point it goes. Throws it on net from there. Made the save on the play. And now it's grabbed by Callahan. Knocked away by Chelios. Great positioning by the defender. Moves the puck down low. And he takes the dish. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Swayman. The Canadians have the puck in the corner. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Uses the force on that hit. The Canadians will play it in their own end. Taken along the wall by Hutchison. Good read with the stick to break that up. Oh, that's a good hit. Los Angeles will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Jabs the puck away. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. District 5's on the attack. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Great read with the stick. On the breakaway. Scores! Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Here in the later stages of this period, Montreal's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Receives the pass. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Takes the feed at center. Grabs control of it at the point. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game. And hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come.
Wait, am I pulling?
Ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Montreal's looking to break out. Odd man rush! And they're going to dump it in. District 5's got the puck. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. And it is all over with this one. You know, obviously not the result that they wanted in this EASHL challenge, Cheryl, but you know what? Love the fact that they were there, they competed, and they showed up.
Yeah, but the word challenge, James, the moment you hear that word, your competitive juices start a-flowing, and they won't be happy with this one.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.
Am I staying in, or am I staying in, or?
Bragging rights on the line here tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports, EA SHL Club action. The challenge has been laid. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Offside the call, will get a reset. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And he takes the pass. Cutting to the front of the net. And that one's denied. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. And makes the routine save. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Montreal's won the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Passes ahead to the right side. Grabs the puck. Making his presence felt with a hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Oh, what a save!
If that doesn't swing momentum in your favor, I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make...
Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And he's going to hang on for the whistle and listen to this place acknowledging a job well done.
And the fans are letting him know it, James. They are on their feet right now, and such a great feeling for him after that huge save.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Knocked away. Montreal's got the puck. Moves it up. Oh, what a collision, and you knew it was only a matter of time before he stepped up with that.
Well, that's the way he physically engages, James. It's also the way that the temperature and the landscape of the game changes when he throws huge hits like that.
Here they come on the attack. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McDavid. Levels him with the hit. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Moves it to Chelios. And it's a quick pass to McDavid. Knocked away with the stick by Chelios. And that pass attempt is deflected. Now a quick pass. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just a save.
No doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip. Lack of coverage here, and as a result, there is a goal scored against them, James, but it's all about wandering outside the middle of the ice. You know that you always have to protect the middle. You want to make sure that you're only giving up perimeter shots, but because of that lack of coverage, they expose the middle of the ice.
Quick feed to McDavid. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Montreal's up 1-0. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Briere's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Canadiens have taken a 1-0 lead. District 5's got it in the offensive zone. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Grabs it in his own end. Oh, look at this chance. There's a collision with some authority. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Standing tall with the save. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Tremendous hip check on the play. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Oh, slick work with the glove by Swayman. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Moves the puck. Takes the feed. Centering in front. Oh, great defensive play to pick off the pass. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Pass to McDavid. Makes a move in front. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Montreal's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
Well, you can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. And he takes the feed. Centering feed! Oh, and he whiffs on it! Handles the pass. From center they get into the attacking area. Chance in front! Great stick save by Swayman!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
I noticed you guys are going for the open slot, but there's a guy that look for other people.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And that's off a stick. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Let's get the call.
When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway and you go over and you hack, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
And he anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
Montreal's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. Sends it out front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty. Well, listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot, and that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Works the puck across the line. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
3 penalties in 1 period. You got to stay disciplined, and what it does is it disrupts the flow of your bench. Only your PKers are getting out of there.
Montreal's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Here's a short pass to Chelios. Lets it fly! Picked up along the wall by Chelios. Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Here's the pass. Back at the point, they set it up. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Shot, big save just as time runs out. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Montreal's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Shot! Scores! There's a hat-trick, and here comes the Alien Invasion!
You've been such a sharpshooter.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying.
I think he's looking for 4. He can't miss tonight. And he is so gifted at the one-timer. It's all about his weight transfer and his timing, and he just nails and rocks this one home.
Montreal's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
A chance up front, and that's deflected off someone in front. Montreal's got it in their own zone. And they get that puck down the ice. Slick feed. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Here's the chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get it done. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Grabbed along the boards by Chelios. Takes the puck along the boards.
Chelios is really laboring through something out there, James, but he's going to persevere and try and finish the shift. Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never...
They score! Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Montreal's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Takes it and looks ahead. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. Montreal's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Can they take advantage after winning that draw?
There's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
Los Angeles has been horribly outplayed tonight, but they're starting to push back now, Cheryl.
They need to push back and get another one and just build on top of it. Hey, I wouldn't want to be at the next practice. They're going to get skated.
Still keeps the hold of the puck. The Canadians have it against the wall. District 5's got the puck here in the open ice. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Handles the pass on center. Here he is on the backhand. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
Montreal's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Takes the pass in front, and it's blocked. And he takes the feed. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Sends the feed in front. Oh, wins the bar. Montreal's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Nice job tying up his opponent. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Grips it and lifts it. Answered the call on that play.
not going to be able to get away from the boos and the chants every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Made the stop on the play.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Montreal's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. District 5's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Taken by McDavid. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Here's a chance, and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
District 5's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the feed. McDavid's got the puck in his own zone. And some textbook body contact there. Solid hit on the play. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. District 5's got the puck at center. Here's a shot. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save.
Brière's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Montreal's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Let's move to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Slides the puck over. Drills them. He got all of that one. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. We got a whistle offside to call. Montreal's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. The Canadians get a hold of the draw. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. District 5's got control of it now from their own end. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Montreal's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And he slides it quickly. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. This is a great save by the goaltender, James, but you have to be aware.
Scores! We'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet.
Oh, that's what you call quick transition in a counter-strike, James, as the puck's going one way towards your end, and then it winds up going north, and guess what? You are the recipient of speed off the rush, and you find a way to cash in. Beautiful play from start to finish.
Intercepted. The Canadians will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. And nearing the final minute of the second. Centering feed, and that's blocked in front. Denies him in front. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now. Play.
He scores! And that's 3! A hat trick on the night! And that means an age-old tradition here in this place, Pounder. It's raining down aliens, and it's raining down goals for him. I mean, he has been excellent, so dialed in right from puck drop tonight.
I love it. Montreal's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Quick pass to McDavid. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Takes the pass. Big save in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Montreal's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Quick shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. And a strong effort on that play. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack.
On the play. Wow! That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across.
Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. Man, this game is highly entertaining. So much speed. A chance at one end gets countered. Quickly goes the other way. And you catch the coverage off guard, and then they're able to score off the rush. Unbelievable play.
Montreal's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Takes the return feed. Oh, nice use of the boards with the bank pass.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
And he scores!
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Puck scooped up by Callahan. And another hit. The human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl.
Certainly is, and if you're the opponent, man, your head's going to be on a swivel. You're going to be knowing when he's coming, and you may shy away from the puck.
Montreal's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. Montreal's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here's a pass down low. Huge steal in his own end. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. Nice poke check. Hammers a shot! And he stopped that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The setters will glide into the dot. Slides in off, scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Montreal's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Long pass up ahead to center. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Centering feed. Oh, and he fans on it. And that goes off a player. Takes it at center. All alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
What a steal in his own end.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Carries the puck up through center. Sends the pass over. And now he moves it quickly to McDavid. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he connects with the long bomb. Here's a pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And that skips away on the... It's a 2-on-1. Fantastic read to break up the play. Here's a chance in front. Picked off in front. The Canadians scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember.
I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. Well, this is just a fabulous shot, James, and the goaltender, he was flashing no leather. Everyone knows that he's got a quick glove. Wasn't quick enough this time.
The Canadians are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Drops the hammer. Oh, textbook hit check. He got all of that one. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And that's blocked in traffic. Hard blast. Comes up with the glove save.